This is CBS 2 HD. Don't miss the series premiere of 11th Hour, CBS tonight after CSI.
How long are you going to do that?
Until I feel better.
Hi. What are you doing here?
Nothing, just to follow up with my surgeon. He just wants to make sure everything's healing properly.
I'm sure it is. I spoke with your doctor, and your surgery went very well.
I hope so.
Let me know before you leave.
Yeah, if I can ever find you.
Page me.
I'll text you.
Emily,
What?
I know you saw him. You did, didn't you?
Who? Dusty?
How could you even spend 1 second with that guy after what he's done to you?
I needed some answers.
Did you ask him how he could be so cruel and unfeeling to let everybody he supposedly loves think he's dead?
Among other things.
And
And he had his reasons.
And that's all?
No, that's all I'm discussing with you.
Well, I'm so happy that you had all your questions answered. I'd like to know if you're done with this guy.
We're friends, Mom.
How's that possible?
I don't know. It just is. I mean, I know it wouldn't be for you.
No, it wouldn't be. I think you're asking for trouble.
Don't I always? I gotta go.
Don't forget to text me.
You have a fever, which may indicate an infection. The doctor will tell you for sure. He should be here soon.
Dusty?
It's me. How are you?
Okay.
Worldwide's been notified. Transfer's been made. Paul's debts are gone.
I know you didn't have to do this for us, Dusty. Thank you.
Did it for you.
Well, I can't tell you how much this means to me.
Whatever. Is Paul behaving himself?
Yeah, he's doing a lot better. I don't know why, but suddenly he's not angry anymore. I'm just relieved.
Well, you're not alone with him, are you? I mean, you got some housekeepers or gardeners around or something?
Yes, usually. But you don't have to worry. I'm fine, and so is he. Actually, he was feeling so much better, he went out by himself.
Really? Where'd he go?
I don't know, but he was in a really good mood.
He won't be if he finds out you came to me for help.
Board day, right?
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I thought you were in the hospital.
Yeah, I'm out.
I heard that you'd had a breakdown.
What are you, a doctor now?
Pardon me, I'm just showing my concern.
For me or the townsfolk?
On second thought, I understand why the hospital would want you out.
Look, maybe this isn't the best way to ask for a favor.
Is that what you're here for?
Yes, I need your help.
No, this isn't a good way to ask for a favor.
You're right. I did have a breakdown, but I'm doing much better now, and I'm trying to make amends, especially with people here worldwide.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it was wrong of me to use company assets as collateral for the Snyder Farm loans.
Well, considering that you kept the whole project outside of the ken of the company.
Hey, look, I did you a favor. The whole thing was a disaster, and you know it.
Yeah. And it almost cost my little grandson Ethan his life.
Yes, I know.
On the other hand, you were the guy that jumped in the hole and got him out.
I'm just glad he's okay.
So maybe I owe you something. I mean, if you don't take it too far.
Okay, well, I was hoping that you could talk to the board at Worldwide and let them know that I'll pay them back the funds that I owe them, plus interest at prime, but I'm gonna need a little bit of time.
Why are you asking me that?
Because you carry a lot of weight with the board. I was hoping you could plead my case.
No, that's not what I mean. The funds were transferred this morning.
What funds?
The money that you cost this company. You don't owe anything.
She slept with him during her wedding rehearsal?
Yeah, remember? We were waiting for her to show up, and she didn't.
You okay?
No, not really.
Well, it's always the people that we love the most that hurt us the worst.
Sounds like personal experience.
Unfortunately, yes. So what are you going to do about it?
I don't know.
The last thing you probably want to do is forgive her, right?
Pretty much.
At some point, you got to figure out whether or not you still want her in your life.
I can't make that kind of decision right now.
Well, it's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of time.
Yeah? Is that more personal experience?
Pretty much.
So, does that mean you're still not over Lily being with Dusty?
Hey.
I can't believe it. You're really alive.
Oh, you keep that squeeze going, and I'm gonna be dead.
Oh, you have no idea how happy I am to see you.
You're the only one who feels that way.
Well, I guess I'm the only one who knows how amazing you are.
Well, I guess that would be true.
Oh, God, I can't believe it. I have thought about you so much. I mean, the money you left me, it turned my life around. I wouldn't be in nursing school without it.
I want to see grades.
No, you don't. But they're getting better. And I promise I'm going to pay you back every penny you gave me.
No, it's okay. I don't want it.
Of course, I have to give you it back. Now that you're not 6 feet under, I mean, I can't really call it an inheritance anymore.
No, I mean it.
Why?
I don't want it back. Because the last thing I need right now is more money.
What are you talking about? I
Here
didn't
it
pay
is.
anybody
There's a
back.
notice to the CFO of
Where's it
electronic
from?
transference of funds. The Grand Cayman Islands.
But who paid it?
You did.
I did not.
Well, it says you did.
But I didn't pay it.
Barbara, maybe?
No. If my mom had this kind of money, I wouldn't be in this mess to begin with.
Well, you're a real lucky guy. You got a fairy godmother out there. Where are you going, Paul?
I'm gonna find out who paid my tab. Nobody rides to my rescue gets away with it.
As the World Turns is sponsored by Pantene Pro V. Shine.
I think volume's a little sexy. When I do my hair, I use a few simple tricks and the Volume collection from Pantene. You want the shampoo and conditioner to do its job so your hair is lightweight and healthy and clean, and then the styling products are like the cherry on top. This look was actually pretty easy. Blow dry it in sections, spray some root lifter, pop it up in some rollers, mess it up a little with your fingers, just spray it all over. Healthy hair definitely behaves better. This is my kind of volume, and it lasts. The Volume collection from Pantene.
Help seal out tough food particles. Fix it in control with Food Seal. Enjoy all the foods you love.
You know what part of a woman I admire most? Her hands.
New Dawn Plus Hand Renewal with Vitamin E. It improves the look and feel of your hands in 5 uses.
So nice, so soft. No wonder I am a hand man.
Treat your hands to new Dawn Plus Hand Renewal.
Mr. Clean tackles messes with the power of Mr. Clean, plus the freshness of Febreze. What gets tracked in, even baked on. Mr. Clean wipes dirt out, and the freshness of Febreze draws people in. They've teamed up to tackle tough cleaning.
It doesn't take much to ruin a moment like this. So get Secret Clinical Strength. With odor-absorbing capsules that capture odor and release a fresh scent the moment your body needs it. Winner of Allure Magazine Best of Beauty Reader's Choice Award. And that's alluring. Relax.
Feeling a bit stiff? Aussie's new Opposites Attract spray gives you extra strong hold that's still soft to the touch. Now that we're all softened up, add some root to your do.
Throughout the years, she thought there was no solution for her dry, itchy skin. Then one day, there was. With natural oils that soothe and relieve itchy skin, new Eucerin Calming Body Wash brings calming one step sooner.
Everyone wants to find a cure. Now anyone can help. Buy a bracelet and support the fight against breast cancer. Just $2 at Payless during the Pink BOGO event.
What are you eating?
Multigrain Cheerios.
So, trying to watch your weight?
No, why?
Nothing. It's just the box. It says it's low in fat.
Do I look like I need to watch my weight?
No. It just says it has 110 calories per serving.
Yeah, but there are other reasons why I like it.
I know. It's the box. It just says it's made with 5 whole grains. And that's good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. What else does the box say?
Buck says shut up, Steve.
Multigrain Cheerios cereal, because it tastes good.
Tonight. Today, 61 and cloudy. That's also my age and my financial outlook.
These all new with Bill Murray, plus music from Beck tonight.
If things are going to work for our family, I have to trust her. Nothing else matters.
I think she feels the same way.
I do.
Yeah, so do I. She loves you. Don't ask me why.
I know. Go figure. So what are you going to do?
I love her. You know, I love Allison. I always have. But I'm not sure how she feels about me right now.
There's only one way to find out.
You know, it was totally all my fault.
I don't believe that.
Trust me.
No, you gotta convince me.
I missed my wedding rehearsal because I was in bed with somebody else.
All right. Now I'm starting to buy it.
I did everything wrong. And the thing is, I knew it. It was like I was on this, I don't know, runaway train, and there was no way to stop it and nowhere to get
Just
off.
a brick wall ahead. I got you.
I sure could have used your advice.
Well, listen, if two people are in love, they can make it through anything. If not, you know, eventually it's gonna go south.
I don't know if Aaron cares one way or another after this.
He loves you. Always has. Question is, how do you feel?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Sorry.
I understand your gunshot wound may be infected?
Well, stuff's been oozing out of it.
Let me take a look.
What? Wait a minute. Gunshot wound?
Yeah, Alley Cat, you're not the only one having a bad week.
My God, Dusty, who shot you?
My buddy, Paul Ryan. Who else?
So I just spoke with my mom, and she didn't pay off Worldwide.
Oh, well, it could be anyone.
Anyone with a tanker-sized boat full of liquid assets.
Maybe it was your father.
He's dead.
Well, maybe he set it up before he died. I mean, he knew how much trouble he was getting you into with the project.
Now, whoever did this is alive, and I'm gonna find them.
No, Paul, why does it matter? I mean, can't you just accept it as a stroke of luck? You deserve it.
No. Somebody did this for a reason. They're setting a trap. I'm gonna figure out who it is before they spring it.
I'm going to prescribe an oral antibiotic as well as an ointment you'll need to apply directly to the wound.
I will get it filled for you at the hospital pharmacy and then meet me outside, okay?
Okay. I also want you to get plenty of rest. Come back and see me next week.
Sure. Hello.
Hey, I just talked to Paul. He knows somebody paid off his debts to Worldwide, and now he wants to find out who.
Don't worry. There's no way they'll ever trace it back to me. Or you.
I hope not.
Hello, Susan.
How in the hell can you be alive?
Oh, it's nice to see you, too.
I saw your corpse. I read your autopsy report. I consoled my daughter when she was devastated by your death.
Well, like I told your daughter, I wish there was another way.
Oh, right. You're so sorry, but you had no choice.
No, I didn't. I mean, really. It was definitely, it was a matter of life and death.
Listen, I want you to stay away from Emily. You've already caused her enough pain to last 2 lifetimes.
It wasn't intentional.
In fact, if you ever even come this close to upsetting her again, I will come after you myself. And this time, you will definitely be dead.
The worst part was, after everything we went through, everything we meant to each other, she did not want my input on a decision that was going to affect both of our lives.
Women her age sometimes just don't want to have another child, and it is her body.
But it was our future, together.
Well, that's her way of maybe telling you she didn't think you had a future together.
You realize that makes everything worse?
Yep, sorry.
It's okay. You're right. I would have preferred the I told you so's.
Oh, you finished already? Hi, yeah, all checked out. Everything's good. Good. All right, I'm gonna head back to work. I'll see you around. Okay.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Go surgery checkup.
Are you okay?
Yeah, great.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
Dusty.
He's here?
Oh, yeah, his gunshot wound is infected. And did you know he was shot by Paul Ryan?
Unfortunately, he missed.
Mother, please.
Well, I have his medication. He was supposed to wait for me here.
Well, I haven't seen him.
Well, I don't know why he would leave without getting his prescriptions. I hope he's okay.
I can't believe this. He's already hooked both of you like a couple of sardines.
What is she talking about?
Our inability to resist Dusty's charms.
What charms?
This isn't funny. In fact, I told him it...
You saw him?
When?
Yes, just before.
What did you say?
I told him how I felt.
Mother, you probably scared him away.
What if I did?
He needs these antibiotics.
Give them to me. I will drop them off on my way to work. And you...
What is there about that guy? Nobody can see him for who he really is.
He has always been there for me, Mom. He is paying for nursing school.
But what does he want in return now that he's no longer a corpse?
Nothing.
Trust me, he wants something. And you won't like it very much.
Is that him?
No, it's Aaron. Hey.
Hi, it's me. You busy?
I'm at work.
You think you can take a break and meet me?
I'm not really sure what there is to say.
I don't know. But if I don't at least try to talk to you about this, I'm gonna regret it. Let's just bite the bullet and do this.
Attention, all Medicare beneficiaries who need assistance getting around their homes. There is a Medicare benefit that may qualify you for a new power chair or scooter at little to no cost to you. Imagine one scooter or power chair that could improve your mobility and your life. One Medicare benefit that, with private insurance, may entitle you to pay little to nothing to own it. One company that can make it all happen.
Your power chair will be paid in full.
The Scooter Store.
Hi, I'm Dan Weston. We're experts at getting you the scooter or power chair you need. In fact, if we pre-qualify you for Medicare reimbursement and Medicare denies your claim, we'll give you your new power chair or scooter free.
I didn't pay a penny out of pocket for my power chair. With help from the Scooter Store, Medicare and my insurance covered it all.
Call the Scooter Store for free information today.
Call 1-800-313-2176 for free information. That number again is 1-800-313-2176.
I'm an eye doctor and a patient. For my type of chronic dry eye, over-the-counter drops aren't enough. So I also use what I prescribe for many of my patients, Restasis. It's the only prescription eye drop to help increase tear production, which may be reduced by inflammation due to chronic dry eye. Restasis shouldn't be used by patients with active eye infections and hasn't been studied in patients with a history of herpes viral infections of the eye. The most common side effect is a temporary burning sensation. Ask your eye doctor if Restasis is right for you. It is for me.
It's Macy's Columbus Day Mattress Sale. Take an additional 10% off a great selection of already reduced mattress brands. Get a queen two-piece Sealy for $399. Buy a Sealy Posturepedic Pure Embrace and get a $200 Macy's gift card. Use your Macy's card and make no down payment. Plus, pay no interest for 12 months when you use your Macy's card. Shop our stores, go to Macy's.com or call 1-800-MACY-BED. It's Macy's Columbus Day Mattress Sale. That's the magic of Macy's.
The Decon No View No Touch Mousetrap. It kills mice instantly, but it spares you from having to see them or touch them. Which would you rather dispose of? The No View No Touch Mousetrap, only from Decon, America's #1 mouse killer.
Want to know a secret? Some adults don't eat breakfast. That's why there's Delicious Ensure. Complete balanced nutrition, vitamins, minerals, food energy. If you don't eat right, eat smart. Ensure, nutrition for a healthier you.
Introducing Little Allergies Allergen Block, the first and only allergen blocker that goes on the outside to help block allergens without drugs or side effects. Help put the block on allergies.
Blam!
With new Little Allergies Allergen Block.
From Little Remedies.
It can happen anywhere. That itch you can't scratch, embarrassing odor, you don't feel like yourself.
Vagisil medicated wipes relieves itch, odor, even cleanses. Fast. Be the woman you want to be 100% of the time. Vagisil.
Hey. Hi. You want to sit down? You want something to eat?
I'm good.
Okay. So I've been thinking a lot. And I'm not ready to lose you. I love you.
Aaron.
Listen, I know we've hurt each other, but we can get through it. I don't want to lose you.
First of all, we haven't hurt each other. I've hurt you. Over and over.
I don't care.
You should.
Doesn't matter, Allie. What matters is that we love each other and we can overcome anything.
What we keep having to overcome are the things I do to you. And I hate it. I hate it that I keep hurting you. And I hate it even more that you keep taking me back.
I know why you're here, and it's not going to work. I am not going to talk to Lily for you.
She isn't answering my phone calls.
That's because she doesn't want to talk to you.
She would, if you asked her to.
Luke already tried. Didn't work.
Why is she doing this to her family?
She's not doing it to her family. She's doing it to you.
But you know why I did it. I did it for you and for her and for your marriage. Dusty was breaking it up, and I put a stop to that.
Yeah, and it almost killed her in the process.
Don't tell me that you can stand there and say that you weren't relieved when you heard that he was dead.
He wasn't dead. It was a lie.
Well, got the two of you back together again.
Yeah, maybe it did.
Okay. Then you tell her I lied for her.
No, I won't do it. She doesn't want you interfering in her life.
She doesn't want me saving her life?
Look, this is not my problem. It's your problem. You deal with it.
Well, you want to know what I think? I'll tell you what I think. This is what I think. I don't think she's so much angry at me. I think she's angry at Dusty, deeply angry, sexually angry, and it's too threatening for her, so she takes it all out on me. And let me tell you something, darling, Holden. That is your problem.
You're my accountant. Shouldn't you know who's paying off all of my debts? I gotta go. I'll call you later. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Why is that?
I need a favor.
From me.
Yes, from you.
And you actually think I'm going to say yes?
Well, couldn't you at least find out what it is before you say no?
Does it matter?
To me, yeah. Who paid off all of my debts to Worldwide?
Your mother.
No, I just talked to her.
Well, who else would it be?
That's what I want to find out.
I have no idea.
Well, come on, Ken. I think you're a reporter at Worldwide. Don't you know what's going on there?
You know what? It's funny. People don't sit around talking about you and your problems.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, really. You got to tell me who this was.
How am I supposed to do that?
You're a big-time journalist. Come on, an anonymous source penetrates the firewall of a multinational corporation and funnels money to exactly where it needs to go, as if by magic. Don't you find that interesting? Don't you find that worthy of
No,
investigating?
actually, it sounds like accounting's problem,
Maybe
not
it's
mine.
like, industrial espionage.
You know what? You need to do yourself a favor and chalk it up as a stroke of richly undeserved good luck.
That is exactly what Meg said, only she said I deserved it.
Well, she was half right anyway.
Could you just find out who it was?
I'm sorry. I cannot help you.
I thought you liked your job.
Did you just threaten me?
You need to help me.
Ask your wife.
More dishwasher brands are unanimous in their commitment to brilliant results by recommending Finish, the only all-in-one detergent with the revolutionary pre-soaking Powerball for a clean so powerful it shines. Finish, the new name for Electrosol, the diamond standard. Bosch, makers of the high-performance and most energy-efficient dishwasher, recommends only one high-performance detergent, Finish, the new name for Electrosol.
Relieve your worst cold symptoms fast with TheraFlu Daytime Warming Relief. The power of TheraFlu with a warming sensation that instantly soothes and comforts. TheraFlu, good to be back. Look for new TheraFlu flavored with berry and a hint of menthol and green tea.
Making your home look like a picture in a magazine. With Walmart's prices on the new Better Homes and Gardens collection, you can do anything. See the entire line of Better Homes and Gardens furnishings only at Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay. Okay.
The power of pizza in a bite-sized snack. Totino's Pizza Rolls.
Today's the day for the show to begin. Presenting the sing-along stage from Fisher-Price. A non-stop musical extravaganza. Full of songs, instruments, and lots of musical fun. The sing-along stage, only from Fisher-Price. Babies learn more when they feel at home. The Fisher-Price 2-in-1 Learning Kitchen has the perfect recipe for learning. From shapes and opposites to lots of busy activities. Learning happens naturally through everyday play. The 2-in-1 Learning Kitchen, only from Fisher-Price.
When there are mysteries to solve.
It's been genetically modified.
It's not harmless anymore.
When there are lives to save.
Without genetic modification, human beings will starve to death.
He's called in at the 11th hour. Series premiere, CBS tonight after CSI.
One man's near-death experience will make him believe in ghosts.
You can't see them, but you can hear them.
This whole ghost thing, it's kind of creepy. A new Ghost Whisperer, CBS tomorrow.
This harassment never would have happened if Mike wouldn't have sold us the lemon in the first place.
These car buyers didn't beware.
I said, the way I see it, Mike, you burn me. He started saying, as is.
Judge Judy.
Today at 3 on CBS 2 HD. Hey, Chicagoland, the Pool and Spa Show has come to town for the last time this year. This weekend only at the DuPage Expo. You will find America's favorite spas, hot tubs, and backyard fun while saving you thousands. Everything to make your backyard a year-round paradise and up to 70% off. See the new swim spa. It's a pool, it's a spa, it's a fitness machine. We will have factory seconds and blemished models with even larger discounts. Don't let someone else get the backyard of your dreams. It's this weekend only at the DuPage Expo. Log on to poolandspashow.com or call 800-SPA-SALE. 800-SPA-SALE.
You can't beat this. Now with Empire, you can get the lowest price guaranteed on quality brand name carpet and flooring fully installed. We won't be undersold. That's right, the lowest price guaranteed. We'll bring an incredible selection to choose from right at home. Plus we install next day and no payments till 2010. Shop at home and the lowest price guaranteed. Why buy anywhere else?
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today.
Walter E. Smith, you dream it, we build it.
We are picking new tribes.
New Survivor, CBS tonight.
If she wants to leave, I can't force her to stay.
Oh, you're such a fool.
Yeah? You know what? You can't figure out why your daughter wants nothing to do with you.
You're a fool. I'm trying to save your marriage.
Well, don't.
Okay, fine. Fine, do nothing. Just hang around this retro farm on its contaminated land and let yourself go down the retro sink. Oh. Hi, Margot. Hello? Hello? That sounded serious.
What is this? Visiting day?
Well, Holden, I need your help.
About what?
Well, what did you need?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Well, I want to talk about Dusty Donovan. I want to make him pay for what he's done.
Hey, Dust, you in there?
Door's open.
Hey. Allie said you left the hospital without your prescriptions.
Yeah, I didn't think it was a good idea to hang around.
Yeah, I heard. My mother. Sorry about that. Listen, Allison said you're supposed to start on these antibiotics right away.
This is awfully nice of you.
No problem.
I feel better already.
I think it takes a little longer than that.
You're really cute sometimes, you know?
There's also this ointment.
Sounds sexy.
I don't think that's what it's for. I don't know. I'll give it a shot if you will.
You need and deserve someone who knows what they want, who isn't constantly second-guessing themselves, who'd rather die than ever do anything to hurt you. And by now, it's obvious that that isn't me.
So it's over.
It has to be, Aaron. For your sake and mine.
I just wanted to hear it from you. That didn't look like that was fun.
It wasn't.
Besides all the people he hurt from faking his own death, he committed some pretty serious crimes. He defrauded the hospital. He misled the police. He's at the center of a criminal conspiracy.
What conspiracy?
Well, you don't think he pulled off a major fraud like that on his own? He had accomplices. At the hospital, at the funeral home, who knows where else?
You think this has something to do with me?
Well, you were right there in the middle of it, weren't you? In fact, there was a time when you wanted Donovan dead yourself.
You think I was part of it?
No, but I'm guessing you know who was.
I had nothing to do with it.
And then when he reappears, you're right in the middle of that, too.
I was looking for my sister.
But you found her, and she was fine. But you didn't tell anybody that he was still alive.
Margot, are you accusing me of a crime or
I'm
not?
just wondering why you would go out of your way to help this guy after everything he's done to you.
He saved my sister's life.
He also ruined your marriage and almost cost Lily her life. Is that who you're protecting, Lily?
Lily would never help Dusty fake his death. It almost destroyed her.
Well, come on, Holden. If it's not Lily, who are you protecting?
Hey, you're back. How are you? You must be tired.
You sound like me.
Yeah. You should sit down.
No. I have something to ask you. I want you to be honest with me.
Okay, what?
Who paid off my debts to Worldwide?
Why would you think I know?
Because every time I ask you, you do something like that and you avoid me. It was Dusty, wasn't it? Why would he do something like that?
Because I asked him to. Paul, you were out of control. And we couldn't talk about your problem because you wouldn't admit you had one. And I was frightened to death. I didn't know what you would do.
You asked him to save me.
Yeah, and he agreed.
And he agreed.
Look, I'm sorry. I know you wouldn't want him doing anything for you, but you were sick, and they were going to send you to jail. I had no choice. And I asked him to help, and he did. Go ahead, tear my head off.
It's the single last thing I would ever do.
Great soup, Jen. What's your secret?
An incredibly high degree of culinary intuition plus years of experience. You mean Swanson broth?
Yeah.
Made with all-natural chicken stock and flavored with garden vegetables and herbs, the secret to great-tasting homemade soups is Swanson broth.
Hello, dirty, dingy construction workers. I dare you to be colorful. What? Are you scared to take the Clorox 2 challenge? Come on, guys. Hey, is that spaghetti sauce?
Well, let's clean it. We add laundry detergent and Clorox 2 Stain Fighter and Color Booster. Check it. Stains gone, color's bright. Take the Clorox 2 challenge. Lose the stains and keep the color.
I've had asthma for 17 years.
I've had asthma for 24 years.
For 5 years. All my life.
Even with my medicine, my symptoms kept coming back.
So I thought this was as good as it gets. Until I found out I could actually help prevent my symptoms.
I could help prevent my symptoms.
Turns out there are two main causes of asthma symptoms. Airway constriction I feel, and inflammation I may not. Most medicines don't treat both. So my doctor prescribed Advair.
Advair treats both main causes to help prevent symptoms in the first place.
Advair contains salmeterol. Salmeterol may increase the chance of asthma-related death. So Advair is not for asthma that's well controlled on another controller medicine. Advair will not replace fast-acting inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be taken more than twice a day. Talk to your doctor about the risks and benefits of Advair. If you take Advair, see your doctor if your asthma does not improve or gets worse. If you're still having symptoms, ask your doctor how to help prevent them with Advair. Find out how to get your first full prescription free at Advair.com.
Breakfast doesn't really start until the grands are on the table. Grands biscuits. Would it really be breakfast without them? Make breakfast grand.
Redoing our gourmet kitchen, I got a pain reliever for headaches. Then we did the master bath, and I got something else just for backaches. You know, for every new pain, I got a different pain reliever, but not anymore. Now I'm all Advil. It's my every pain reliever. Advil works on all my pains, wherever they are, and nothing's proven stronger on tough pain. So, whatever goes down, I'm all Advil.
Hi, welcome to Progressive.com. How can I help you? Well, I haven't shopped for car insurance in a while.
And you're worried that you've been paying too much, right?
Yeah. So how can I know I'm getting a good deal?
We can compare your Progressive Direct rate with other top companies.
Wow. Seriously?
Yeah. Look at the deal we just got him.
That's a new pair of shoes.
Yeah, or a big tricked out name tag.
Making sure you get a great deal. Now that's Progressive. Call or click today.
Warwick Brown is our only case.
I got the first one out.
Let's finish this for
Work. Stay with me. Oh my God.
The search for Bella's soulmate is off and running. Jake?
He's so bizarre.
In the show critics call hilarious.
It's like dating the bus from Speed.
The X-List. New episode CBS tomorrow.
It was just a mistake from the beginning. I could solve all my problems, but I should have known that it would only make things worse and end up hurting Aaron as usual.
Poor dude.
You think he would have learned by now? I mean, he was just in here asking me to give it another try.
And you said no?
I can't keep doing this to him.
Well, if you're sure you can't stop, you're doing him a favor.
Is that how you feel about Emily?
Not yet. What is it about you Stewart women that keeps us coming back?
We're jerks.
Irresistible jerks.
Oh, that makes me feel so much better.
So you're gonna tell Chris what happened?
No, that's over. I mean, it was really just a way out of my marriage to Aaron.
I thought Aaron was a way out of your problems with Chris.
See what it's like to deal with being me?
No, it's not just you. Relationships suck.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
And they hurt. And there's really nothing you can do about the pain.
Actually, there is. Come with me.
Well, Oh, Cindy, you and Holden certainly had a knockdown drag out, didn't you?
Are you following me, Margot?
No, of course not. Why would I do that?
You tell me.
Well, I just want to get your side of the story.
What story is that?
How Dusty Donovan faked his own death.
Why would you think that I have any input in that subject?
Oh, come on, Lucinda.
Did Holden say something to you?
We talked about who might have helped Donovan do the impossible.
And Holden said it was me.
Well, was it?
Holden's in such a state these days.
Oh, yes, I know. Well, who wouldn't be?
You can't give much credence to anything he says.
Actually, I thought what he said made a lot of sense.
Oh, about what?
About how Donovan pulled it off.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What?
You're not tearing the house apart and me with it?
Look, I'm not thrilled that you went to Dusty, but I understand. I was acting pretty sick. I'm just surprised that he, would bother to help me. It's very generous of him.
Well, he's not as bad as you think.
Dusty and I have a lot of history.
Yeah, and he doesn't want your father's will to cause any more.
Well, great, so he's going to give me the rest of my money?
The only reason he wants the money is so he could keep looking for Johnny and Lucy. That's the only thing he cares about. He hired this expensive private investigator in San Francisco to head up this global search.
To lose a wife and a child, that would be awful. No one should have to go through that.
You're being very understanding.
Am I? Yeah, that's me, Mr. Sensitive.
Yeah, the funny thing is, that is you. Yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs and lie down, get some rest. Why don't you join me?
Well, if I join you, neither one of us will get any rest.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'll be up in a little bit.
Oh, don't forget these. There. I really do think they are working. Here you go.
Yeah. Maybe they are.
See you upstairs.
I'm ashamed of you. You're such a coward.
How's that feel?
Great. Feels great. Good hands.
I meant the ointment.
It feels good too. Hello.
I am so sorry to keep bothering you.
No, you're not, Meg.
Paul knows.
Who told him?
I think he just figured it out.
Did he freak out?
No, he just accepted it.
Really?
Yeah, I know. I was a little surprised myself. I guess he's getting some perspective.
Paul?
He was just very grateful that you were able to help and that you did it.
All right, call me if you need anything.
I will. But I think it's okay.
Maybe you should have Meg come over and put this on.
What is that? Jealousy?
No. Meg's a nurse, remember?
But you're good at it. I mean, it's obviously in your genes.
Really? Taking care of people is not a part of my DNA. Unless someone I care about.
Oh, is that a come on? Because my doctor told me to avoid any physical exertion.
It's funny, I'm the one doing all the hard work.
You remember that night we spent together before I died.
I'm trying not to.
Me too, but I think about it all the time. What do you think would have happened?
I don't know.
Did you ever wonder? I mean, if we had the time to get it right?
It doesn't matter. We didn't have the time.
Do you now?
We're not the same people, Dusty.
You look familiar.
So do you. You know, my mother warned me about this.
You always do what your mother tells you.
Pretty much never.
Meg wants Dustin, not you. And Dustin wants Meg. Otherwise, why is he playing the White Knight for you?
It doesn't matter why he did it. Meg isn't interested in Dusty.
You really believe that?
Yeah.
How can you be sure?
I'm just sure.
Then you have to get rid of him once and for all.
Get rid of... This is That's kind of funny, don't you think? It is. It's funny. Me asking the dead guy if he's insane. You are the one that I need to get rid of. Let's just see if they finally invented a cure for you.
On taxes, who's on your side? John McCain pledges hundreds of billions in corporate tax breaks, billions for oil companies. But for 100 million households, nothing. And McCain's health plan would tax benefits for the first time ever, meaning higher income taxes for millions. Barack Obama, no tax hikes on any families earning less than $250,000, and 3 times as much middle-class tax relief as McCain for the change we need.
I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message.
Campbell's tomato soup, possibilities. Done grilled cheese, goldfish are great. Delicious fun that kids create. The color's real, flavor is too. Good mom knows that's true. Possibilities.
I think volume's a little sexy. When I do my hair, I use a few simple tricks and the Volume collection from Pantene. You want the shampoo and conditioner to do its job so your hair is lightweight and healthy and clean, and then the styling products are like the cherry on top. This look was actually pretty easy. Blow dry it in sections, spray some root lifter, pop it up in some rollers, mess it up a little with your fingers, you just spray it all over. Healthy hair definitely behaves better. This is my kind of volume, and it lasts. The Volume collection from Pantene.
Sam's nose became redder as the winter wind blew. Mom trusts the Puffs Lab can soothe his achoo. I've got Puffs Plus with lotion, he said to Sam's mother, with aloe and E and a touch of shea butter. Plain tissue rubs causing more irritation. Puffs Plus with lotion and shea butter has a soothing sensation. And nose in need deserves Puffs Plus indeed. And try Puffs Plus with the comforting scent of Vicks.
Don't feel threatened by Ester C. People love oranges. Besides, Ester C helps protect a person's immune system for up to 24 hours. And you are oranges.
Ester C, the better vitamin C.
Don't miss your chance to own the #1 family DVD in America, Walt Disney's Sleeping Beauty.
It's incredible.
In an edition never available again.
When will I see you again?
Never.
Sleeping Beauty on Atwt DVD and Blu-ray today. Get it before it's gone.
Goodbye.
For people with diabetes, simple steps can make it a whole new day. Start your day with delicious Glucerna cereals. They help minimize blood sugar spikes, which can help lower A1C levels. Glucerna, smart nutrition for people with diabetes.
Tonight, the castaways rate their tribe mates. Who will be MVP? The revelation could cost someone the game.
We are picking new tribes.
Now, it's blonde versus blonde versus blonde.
That's why it's called Survivor.
Duh.
New Survivor, CBS tonight.
Is this really your idea of a cure for heartbreak?
That's right.
So when do I start to feel better?
I don't know.
Then I guess I'll have to keep playing.
I have a board meeting shortly.
You know what I was thinking?
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
I'm sure I am too. I was thinking that whoever his accomplice was, they had motive. Of course, they have to have means and the opportunity to help him. Now, how many people do you think could do that?
I have no idea.
No, just you know, a rough number, ballpark. How many?
Is this how you run your investigations now? You ask people to guess?
Sometimes.
I'd never make detective.
No, you wouldn't.
If you will excuse me.
Sure, yeah. Hope you're not lying.
I'm still here. You know, maybe these pills aren't what Meg says they are.
Meg's not poisoning me.
No, poison, no. Much too obvious. But you know, Paul, your behavior still is bizarre. You don't seem like you're really recovering. You could slide into another breakdown.
Meg loves me.
You know, your faith in Meg is touching. Especially considering all the evidence to the contrary.
What evidence?
Well, listen. Take me, for example. You said yourself that you were talking to a dead man. Maybe you're not healing quite as fast as you think you are.
I'm not listening to this.
No. If Meg wants to be with Dustin, then she has to get rid of you. And murder, well, that's messy. Meg is very elegant. But she is a nurse, and you have had a breakdown.
Oh, this is insane.
Exactly. Right, and it wouldn't be that difficult. Meg knows how tenacious you are, to the point of obsession. All she'd have to do is give you a nudge.
No, she wouldn't do that.
Are you sure?
Yes.
So we'd find out.
No, I'm not going through her bag.
You afraid what you may find?
No.
Okay. Well, if you're so sure, then she has nothing to hide.
Well, now.
Well, at least I know there's someone out there I can trust. I've been loaded down, with so many secrets. I'm afraid to trust anyone.
I know the feeling.
I trust you, you hear me?
I trust you.
Right now, that means more to me than anything.
Hey, I thought you were coming upstairs.
Yeah. I was just waiting for the drugs to kick in.
I think they have. I forgot this.
Yeah, right where you left it. I got a call, though, and I gotta go out of town tonight on some business.
Wait, I don't know about that, Paul. I mean, you're still recovering.
Well, yeah, but it's just one night. I think it'll be good for me, help me clear my head.
You know, you were just released from the hospital under my care, and I'm really supposed to be with you.
So why don't you write down everything that it is that I have to do, and I'll do it. I'll be fine.
Promise you'll call.
Of course. I always call.
Yeah, you do. Okay. This will probably be good for you.
on the next As the World Turns.
Even if you were right, which you're not, Brad wouldn't be interested in her.
I don't think I can be alone.
Not alone.
He has nothing against you.
And passports for you and for little Adam.
His name is Andrew.
No, his name is Johnny. And your name is Lucy.
I'm gonna kill you, you little bastard.
The doctor will be just a few minutes.
Okay.
Uh-oh, here she comes again. I know you're here for a checkup, but maybe you should tell him about that bladder control problem.
What bladder control problem?
Well, you've already made a couple of trips. That last one nearly knocked me off the door.
Sorry.
You need to have the Detrol discussion with the doctor.
Detrol?
Detrol LA. It's the #1 prescribed brand to help calm that
I gotta go feeling.
Just one pill. Works all day and all night.
Barbara?
And tell him how you feel.
Like my bladder's running my life.
If you've certain stomach problems, glaucoma, or trouble getting urine to pass, you shouldn't take Detrol LA. The most common side effects are dry mouth, headache, constipation, and abdominal pain. Ask your doctor if Detrol LA is right for you.
So, Barbara, how have you been?
She wants to have...
I want to have the Detrol discussion.
Glad I could help.
Get ready. It's Macy's Columbus Day Suit Sale. Find a great selection of suits for her, just $99.99. Plus, get an extra 10% off when you use your Savings Pass or Macy's card. Macy's Columbus Day Suit Sale. Going on now.
Mucinex DM breaks up mucus and quiets coughing.
Mucinex DM, you've ruined my beauty sleep.
And it lasts for 12 hours. Mucinex in, mucus out.
Should a woman over 50 take the same multivitamin as a man? There's a choice. One A Day Women's 50 Plus Advantage. The only complete multivitamin that can help support breast health and bone strength. Plus more ginkgo for memory and concentration. From One A Day.
Morning, kids.
Pancakes.
I knew you'd be happy.
Bisquick Shake and Pour. Just add water, shake and pour. Bisquick Shake and Pour. Shake, pour, make.
My lymphoma had not only come back, but it was life-threatening.
After I discovered I was pregnant, I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
When I first found out that Frank had cancer, I felt like my whole world had fallen apart.
I went to one more hospital because I wasn't willing to give up.
Being treated like a real person for the first time in 10 years was such a relief.
I feel like it's just like going back home.
My son.
Our cancer information specialists are available 24 hours a day. Call now and they'll send you this free life-changing video and information kit that shows you how state-of-the-art medicine combines with unique therapies to give you treatment options you may not even know exist.
We as cancer patients, for whatever reason, have been dealt this kind of pain. But there is hope on the other side, and there is great life after cancer.
You are going to take out $460.
Who will the FBI turn to?
Best guy to answer a strange digit question. Can't do that.
With Charlie out of the equation.
I have to get my security clearance back.
You need decoys.
This is going bad. A new number, CBS tomorrow.
On healthcare reform, two extremes. On one end, government-run healthcare, higher taxes. On the other, insurance companies without rules denying coverage.